Hello everyone, Rika here, and welcome back to Persona 4 Gold. So those keen eye of you may have noticed that the time went down a little bit from my last save, and that is because I decided I'm going to do my very best to not only get the true ending, but also max out every single confidant in one run. This is supposedly very hard, but I did remember there was a choice I should have made on the 15th. When you're in Junes with Yosuke and Chie, you need to pick the option, I'm worried about Chie. That makes your understanding go up. So I went back, picked that option to get my understanding to go up. That's the only thing I changed. I didn't change anything else. I just fast forwarded through most of the stuff. That's why the time is cut a little bit. But I am going to try to do this. I've played this game once all the way through, and a couple times just not making it past Kanji's dungeon, I want to say. I don't remember. Watch TV in your room. Alright. Oh yeah, we're watching the Midnight Channel. Because I think we wanted to check up on Yukiko? I think?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is out of focus and you can't tell who it is. Yeah, we sure don't know anyone who possibly could have been wearing a kimono that they mentioned multiple times. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Oh. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. This is the Velvet Room. Ah, yes. Persona, Persona, Persona! Social Link, Social Link, Social Link!
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Oh, it seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Yeah, you're not gonna do another tarot reading, right?
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
You couldn't have said that in a more confusing way, lady.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Oh, neat.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Nice. Wait, isn't this a velvet car?
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Yeah, I know.
There is but one price for this assistance.
Uh-huh.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Yeah.
Very well. The persona you have acquired,
Izanagi.
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Interesting.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Yeah. Make friends. I got it.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Oops.
Till we meet again.
He was just laughing anyway, so that's fine to cut that off. All right.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
You know, the perception of these boys is just so awful. How does nobody realize that was Yukiko?
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find
got a
the
point.
culprit, no matter what it takes.
Uh-huh.
There's
Oh?
no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Eh. I mean, maybe if we got Dojima drunk enough, he might. Okay, I think this... I want to keep my word, too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Oh, yeah, because he has a persona now.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Maybe.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Yeah, but that's just because I'm awesome.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Alright. Even with such a mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. You formed a bond with Yosuke and you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Yes, thank you, Igor.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Uh-huh.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Yes, persona, persona, persona. Social link, social link, social link. I get it! Social links. Is this the bond Yosuke, with Yosuke that Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. You are friends with Yosuke! He will now die for you!
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
She's the only smart one.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Hold on a sec. Oh well. Okay.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Okay. Okay. I think I got it working now, maybe. There we go. Okay. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Uh-huh.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Ow! Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I wish they had the one from the anime where he's like, I think I might die. And then she's like, oh, you're not gonna die. Oh. I don't think any of these matter. I always like this one.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Just trying to get sympathy. It's like, oh, ow. I think I might cry.
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Baron. Ha! This is why I like Teddy. His bear puns are to die for.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Sorry guys, I'm fiddling with my heater at the moment because it's being weird, but yeah.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Alright. I don't think that we have anything to worry about right now.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, The only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
That is true.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
The only thing that we know? The killer is somewhere in Inaba. Ace Detective!
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
He's gonna murder you, Adachi.
Welcome home.
Okay. Let's double check. Alright, we're still good. I like to save... I guess we'll save here for now. Okay. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. Cool. Okay. I think... Oh, we have to watch the Midnight Channel tonight. Yeah. Right. Because everything is so slow until you start your investigation each time. Because it's like, oh, let's watch the Midnight Channel like 3 nights in a row. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Try to contact Chie?
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
I don't wanna! You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Alright. We're almost through the tutorial. Does that surprise anyone? What episode are we on? 4? 5?
Oh, good morning.
It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. Oh, I don't want to leave Nanako all alone. I want to stay home with Nanako. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
I don't have to if you don't want me to.
I'll be fine by myself.
Okay. It's not the answer I was looking
So
for.
the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
That is like the perfect timing where it's just like, are you going out? Well, I don't have to. The weather outside will be perfect for going out. Oh, damn it.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out. Oh, I don't wanna. Yosuke sucks. Why don't we even hang out with him?
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Why is Dawn sitting across from us at the other table? Does that not straight up look like one of the character models for Dawn from Diamond and Pearl? Like, am I just seeing things? Am I going crazy? Cause, dang, she kind of has that look. Maybe I'm just weird.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
Yosuke, you are so stupid.
Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Wait, why? Okay. This is the one thing about this game that I don't understand. Why do they automatically assume I'm suspicious? A dude is standing in front of me with 2 weapons, right? What if he was threatening me and they think I'm suspicious? I'm just sitting here with a soda.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I didn't! It was all Yosuke's fault!
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
Hey look, I was just trying to enjoy a sody in the food court of Junes, and this random-ass dude came up with 2 swords. Okay?
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared was the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yes, sir. Yosuke, I will remember this!
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her Cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Well, we need to save her.
Right. That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Ooh, neat.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because nobody's going to notice 3 teenagers hauling swords underneath their uniforms into an electronics department.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
All right. So, normally, I would buy some stuff here, but there are some very important things that we actually need to do with the money that we have right now. It's gonna be a few days before I'll be able to get them, but once I get them, then I can decide on whether or not to buy some weapons and armor for the guys. Seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Alright, well, they've got more stuff to teach us about the Velvet Room.
We have been expecting you.
I'm sure you have.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yeah, you already told me this last
If
time.
you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Uh-huh.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel like you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Yeah, no problem.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
Uh-huh.
Marie will contact you at a later date.
So that's actually important, though, because there are, I think to get the true ending, there are 3 people I need to, for sure, max out. And Marie is one of them. Though, maybe she's only needed to get the golden exclusive content. Not quite sure. But I do know that the other 2 are required for the true ending. So we'll see if I can get those done.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
Uh-huh.
I look forward to it. Until
Yeah.
then, farewell.
Okay, bye then. Okay. Well. I think because I don't want to jumpstart anything and have to worry about it, about this episode running too long, I might end this here, and then we'll pick this up in another one. I think we're finally done with the tutorial. I think we finally made it to the point where we're about to be able to start, like, doing our own thing now. So, we'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and until then, just remember, everything blue is awesome. Rika signing out.